A lot of you guys want change, but you're not willing to make the changes to change your life. I think I hear that Rory. No, yeah, there he goes. Hey!
Pull yourself into the chair. Yeah, you go. Right there, go. We got my boy in the lab, baby. One more, you got it. Look straight. You versus you. You versus you. You versus you. Chest up, crack it open. Good. Bend your knees, stay low. All your weight on your back leg. Rotate. Go. Boom. There you go. 5 more. There you go. You see those baby? Look at that focus. You see how focused he is? If you're not focused like that, you're not doing shit. You guys want to talk and check your phone during the workout, the shit don't work. You got to be locked in, just like life. That's why I love the gym, because it's a direct life. It's life. It's comparable directly to life. See those weird faces? You got to make weird faces. We got to influence tissue. If you're not making a weird face, you're not influencing tissue. You guys don't understand the intensity you need to change and make results happen. But hips and shoulders, if your hips are over-rotated, your torso is going to be over-rotated. Your shoulders are going to be over-rotated. So we're going to be pulling and pushing with one side more than the other. That's like chopping at a tree. Eventually you're going to get an injury. It's not sustainable. So we always do mobility work in between every set. We don't waste time. We're not in a rush, but we never waste time. Back here, I'm going to put the strap over your arm and just do flies. Think about pulling yourself into the pack. Yeah, like that. You say stay back, that's perfect. Squeeze that chest. So we got the straps for proximal loading. We take his hands out, triceps out, everything out. Loaded to the shoulder. A lot less stress on the shoulder and everything goes right to the pec. You see that face he's making? You gotta make faces. You gotta turn the intensity up. He's a strong dude, but he's pushing it, but he never moves. He never loses his position. It's all about being able to overcome adversity. Same thing like in life. If you throw a little bitch fit every time something goes wrong, you're never gonna get to it. 3 more. If you want those real gains, you gotta be able to stay calm under pressure. 2. Good. Stay back, go into the chair, into the chair, into the chair. There you go. Proximal loading, attention to detail. Think this man got a Ferrari by following the same shit everybody else does? No, he got into those details. That's why I hired him to be my coach. I'm coaching him right now, but he coaches me on this online business. He's 20 years old. I got him by 2 decades. He knows what the fuck he's doing. So I swallow my pride, swallow my ego, and I get the help from the right person. Do your research, hire the right person. Sit it all the way down, break it in half. Go into the chair. Yeah, break it. There you go. Sit it down, find your even, go. Easy money. So most people murder this stretch because they don't have the mobility. That 90-90 shit don't do nothing.
Yeah. So.
And depending on your mobility, we work the chair down a little bit more. We're gonna start heavy because you can always go down. I'm gonna start high. Hit this toe up. There you go, boom. Good, yeah, get in there. You see those faces? That's intensity. But he's not fucking flopping around like a fish. He's just pushing himself. You guys gotta learn how to push yourself and overcome adversity without flopping around like a fucking fish. So the whole time we're just trying to even you out in between. Because that way when that weight starts to get heavier, the more even you are, then we're good. So we're always just trying to even you out. These are the type of business meetings I like to have. We come work out. You gotta see if you can handle that pressure first. You can't handle that workout, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't wanna go have a drink with you. I don't wanna go have lunch with you. I wanna work out with you and see what you got.
1000%.
You feel me? That's why
everybody can talk.
Good, get in there. But you see the intensity he does that shit with? That's how you know you're making results and you're actually giving effort. If you're not making a weird face, you're not doing it. You guys gotta understand how far you gotta push. In life and in the gym, it's the same thing. It's a direct correlation. Ready? Oh, let's go. Strong arms up, like you're about to punch somebody in the face. Go. Yeah, don't force it though. Take your time, step. Good, there you go. So he's a little tighter on his right, so he's leading with the left a little bit so we can get more even. You gotta be able to feel your body. If you can't feel your body, we can't make these corrections. You gotta attention to every little detail. I mean, when we first started working together, he was like, you gotta push the attention to detail. That's what makes you different than everybody else. So now, attention to detail times 1,000. Good, rest. There you go, good. So move from the elbow. But that strap takes his hand out of it, takes his grip out of it, takes his forearms out of it. We're trying to move everything from the elbow joint. Tricep, long head. Your tricep, the long head crosses your shoulder joint. So if we're trying to fully extend the tricep and the long head, we have to get shoulder extension. So look at the face, intensity, motherfuckers. It's gotta be intense. You don't take this shit serious enough, and that's your fucking problem. systems, his own dashboard, own everything.
When you log in, under playbooks, you have a bunch of resources here. You have like, if you want to quick access any of the things to remind yourself, Instagram profile setup, content scaling, story content blueprint. You want to remind yourself, you just pop up in here, and then there's the whole entire video, and then here's the document. And then you can go through and you can remind yourself like all the different steps, everything that's there. When you log back on, like after today, like when you go home, I'm going to have all of these next tasks updated. So you can literally see through the same way you did before you booked the call and see all the different things I want you to do, like from the call, the very first call that we have to now, and execute all those things. There will be links. There'll be each one of these that you can use. Like I'll literally just link it here, and just remember, like any of these, if you want to remind yourself, oh, I need some ideas for Reels, go to the Reels blueprint. I need some ideas for my YouTube videos, go to the YouTube video blueprint. Everything is there. And then every day, all my most successful clients use this. And if you're like, hey, can you add something? If you have an idea, I'll add it there. But every day, if you just pull up and you have your daily tasks here.
And what I want them to do is I have their stuff, and I want to go in every day and make sure they're checking off.
Yeah.
Wake up time, hydrate.
Yeah,
read,
so everything that I have for you, I have the exact same thing for the other client.
See, like when you hire him, you get shit like this. When you hire other coaches, they're gonna give you notes, literally the notes section in your phone with a list, and that's how you never hear.
The template, but like let's say you want the back of this to be like, so you want them to be green, so you want like anything, you can literally customize all these different text. So if you don't want it to be yellow, you can make it whatever color you want. I'll put the logos here for you on each of them. It's already there, you don't have to update it.
All right, cool.
And it's there for them, and then you can just check.
Okay, appreciate you, bro.